Is your tattoo work ascending? Are you getting better every day? Well, you're going to need a needle that can keep up with your pace. AscentNeedles.com have so many varieties of round liners, so many different tapers, so many different round shaders and mags. You have everything you need. Do you need all the tapers? Yes, you need all the tapers. You guys, you will not be disappointed. This needle's amazing, but I'm going to show it to you right here on the Floaty channel. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Let's check it out. I've been using the Ascent needles in my studio on my clients, and I've been really happy with them. They've been performing beautifully. I'm going to demonstrate some of them for you today. I'm going to be using the F8 machine. This is one of my favorite choices if you're on a budget. It's actually only $100 right now. I should mention we also have 15% off, so it'll actually take it down to $85. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with the 10 gauge 3-round liner. It's the smallest needle they sent, and it should be a good test. 3-round liner is kind of the smallest needle, so it should be good for testing if it is stable. I'm going to plug it in today. So I have this RCA connection to my F8 and my floaty grip, of course. Love how easy it is to change my needle depth. This machine is so nice and quiet. It has all these different stroke lengths. So I have 3.3, and right now I'm at 6.4. Let's turn it up a little bit to 7.8 right here. All right, that's looking really nice so far. This Ascent needle is very stable. You can tell how stable it is with this 3-round liner. So we don't even need it at a heavy hitting setting. It's a small needle. This is a 3.3, and it's gliding through that silicone beautifully. I feel like the penetration is good, the stability is good, and all of that I'm sure is being helped by the Ascent needle. So thank you, Ascent, for making a really stable 10 gauge 3-round liner. Sometimes that is really hard to find. Let's turn it down and try a little whip shading with the same needle. I'm at 6.5 volts right now. This would be that shading for any kind of project with stipple shade. You're going to use a 3-round liner and a 10 gauge, most likely. Some people even use smaller needles, so you really want good stability in that needle. All right, you can see that the dots look beautiful. The Ascent needles are performing wonderfully. So brought it down even more, some lighter shading. So you can see it's lightened up a little bit and a little more spaced out. You see those beautiful consistent dots, and I'm not seeing any unusual wavering or anything weird in the needles. I also don't hear any extra vibration or anything strange like that. That 3-round liner, gorgeous. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. We are very happy with that 3-round liner. Thank you, Ascent, for creating such a good one. Now we're going to move on to a 9-round liner, something bigger. Okay, set my power supply to 8 volts. And I'm just going to change my stroke length. Start at a 3.6. Went up to a 3.9 for the second lines. First two are 3.6, second two are 3.9. But I think 3.6 looks good based on the patterning there. And I'm just gonna put up the voltage a little bit to a 9. Beautiful. Feels super, super stable with this needle. All right, that looks great. This needle grouping looks as expected, and the needle is super steady. I want to try a round shader as well. They have a 9 round shader, so let's put that one on. Okay, 9 round shader. Just gonna punch it up to 3.9. I want to see what it feels like. All right, nice. So you see really nice straight lines. You see really, really nicely saturated lines. I see the needle is staying really steady once I got the right settings. It even made the needle look more steady. So the needle's probably helping, not hurting. It's really just getting those right settings with your machine. So that looks really good. That's a round shader. So if you can line with the round shader from Ascent, that's a really good sign that the round shaders are stable. All right, so what else can we do with you guys? You've also sent a curve mag. It's a 5 curve mag. Here it is. This is a small mag, so we probably want to drop our stroke back down a little bit. What can I say? It's a little mag, so it's hard to see on the silicone, but it's feeling really, really good. So you guys might just have to take my word for it that it feels good. All right, good little needle. Moving on. You have one more here. This is the biggest one that you guys sent me. This is the 17 curve mag. It is a 10 gauge. All right, we're at a 3.6 here still. Cool, you can see a really, really nice consistent pattern there in the needles. I'm thinking that the Ascent is helping with that, making that beautiful nice motion in the lines that is consistent throughout the whole pull of the needle. So we can see that the lines do not cross over each other, and it feels really steady and smooth as you're going through the silicone. So I think the needle is helping with that. Of course, that's at the higher voltage. We also want to drop it down and try a little shading. I think on this machine, I actually like the shading at 3.3. Really nice, beautiful shading with this needle. What can I say? Ascent needles are working beautifully with my F8. I have also used them on skin, just so you know. This test has gone beyond this demonstration, and they work well in my studio. So I 100% recommend Ascent needles to you guys. All right, that completes this demonstration of the Ascent needles on the silicone. I used my F8 to do this demo, and they're working beautifully. But don't worry, I've actually gone beyond the demo, and I've used these needles on my clients in my studio, and I'm super happy with the results. I know you guys will be too, and they're 30% off. So use my code in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.